Hello guys and welcome back to another video here on Ballyspring. So today we're out in the new HAULIN with the bale trailer on the back because we've got to go and pick up the bales out of our crop field just over that way. But you may be asking, why do we not have the front loader tractor while there's a good explanation in the field? So you'll probably just see it in a minute as we drive by. There you go. You may have just saw it. So yeah, we did get a telehandler on lease. That is because I felt that we were struggling a bit with our front loader tractor. So by having a telehandler on lease, it means the front loader tractor can be at the farmyard and the telehandler can be going about and picking the bales out of the field. So what we'll do is I'll put the trailer about here, turn that off, and let's jump into this lovely telehandler. So we've got a Manitou LT A40 840, sorry. Let's get these lights on. Don't need the beacon actually. But yeah, this should handle this a bit better. Oh, there we go. It's a bit dark, so wait a minute, I need to do something quickly because it is a bit dark. Oh, we also need to pay 10,000, don't we? There we go. We're down to 95,000. Let's put this up a bit. Put it up to 15x, and that should get the time moving a bit. There we go. That's the first stack of bales. I'll get these two bales, and then what I'll do is I'll do a quick time lapse so it doesn't get very boring for you guys to watch, because I don't want it to get boring. And I would just like to say a big thanks to Crazy Farming UK, I believe his name is, for all the support on the channel. I normally don't do this, but he was being very nice to me, so I would just like to say a big thank you to him for that. Right, so what I'll do is I will crack on with this, and I'll see you when it's done. Rightio, so we got all the bales loaded up onto the trailer now, so what we'll do is we'll get them strapped on and we'll get them taken back to the farm. Wow, we did quite well with that actually. 120,000 litres. So what we'll do is we'll take them back to the farm, we'll get them unloaded with the Fiat, and then we'll get baling because we got some baling to do. Well, technically I've got two fields to do. When I was just playing around with the map by myself, I went and mowed a field and started baling it, so that needs to be finished as well because I ran out of time to finish that. So I might move on to doing that at some point, but I'll wait and see. Right. So I think we will put these in new shed because, pardon me, we haven't used that for bales yet, so it'd be quite good to get to use it. I always do that. I always clip that fence post there. I need to make sure that I don't do that in the future by slowing down a bit. I forget how tight this map is sometimes. Oh. And yeah, I think we're just make it maybe. Geez, this has been a real pain today. Normally this is quite easy to do. There we go. But yeah, I think I'll put it in the new shed, just right here. Since it's empty. Right, let's jump in the Fiat. Oh yeah, we need to unstrap all these. There we go. Let's jump into here and let's get these unloaded. So hopefully everyone's enjoying these videos. If you are, please do like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Since I've been doing these videos for a wee while, but it's always good to grow a little bit. But at the same time, I'm not in it for trying to have a massive channel. I'm just trying to have some fun, and I am really enjoying this map and making these YouTube videos. But yeah, it shouldn't take us too long to do this. At some point we also do need to get some seeding done. So we might go and seed either this month or next month. So we might put some canola in to that field just over there, but we need to bale up first at the end of the day. Sorry if I'm not speaking too much, it's just I don't want to be overly chatterly. I don't even know if those are words, but anyway. I don't want to chat too much. I just want to let you guys just relax and watch this. Sorry if I keep going in and out of the cab pretty fast. It's just I've got too far when I can come and look at this bit. Otherwise these bales will be very messy. I also need to do a bit of fertilizing, so I might go and do this, do that after this, because I could do with putting some fertilizer on a field, or do I want to, or do I want to wait till there's some crop in the ground? So I believe you get a better yield if you wait until there's crop in the ground, so I might wait actually. But there's plenty to do on the farm right now. I'll just shove these bales forward a wee bit, or back, sorry. Oh, I can right now. Okay. There we go. Last stack, and then that'll be us for this. There we go. Right, we'll leave that there. And so I did say baling needs to be done next, but do I want to do that right now? That's the question. Or do I want to go and do a bit of mulching, because I've not done that yet. And it'd be quite nice to use one of the mulchers in the horse DLC. You know what? It would be. So let's go and lease a mulcher. I'm doing a lot of leasing, but at the end of the day, it's got to be done. Because we're going to try to get an amazing yield this year. I believe there's a nice one. It's a wee bit over our power requirement, but I'm sure we'll get by it fine. It's only like 30 extra horsepower. We don't want additional weight, so let's lease that. And did I still have the New Holland? Yes, we do. I've just forgotten where I put it. Oh, it's in here. Right, so what I'll do is I'll head over to the store. I'll get this I'll get this disconnected. I'll head over to the store, I'll pick it up, and I'll see you when we're at the field. Rightio, so we're back here at the field. So let's get this gate shut just so we don't crash into it. And let's get this unfolded. I don't know how big it is. Rightio, and let's get that put down. Oh, wrong thing. That's the front weight that I ended up going and buying. And let's put this down. And we're off. So hopefully that'll give us a bit of a better yield. And we're going to use another thing of the horse DLC, so that's quite nice because we are using the horse cedar. So it's good to kind of get to use the DLC. I think this must be one of the most used DLCs that I've downloaded, because I found the other ones just to not be my kind of cup of tea. I mean, the Go Wheel one I've used a wee bit, but yeah, the horse one's probably the most. I've used a bit of the Volvo as well. I quite like the Volvo lorries. I find they're quite nice compared to your base game or modded Lizard ones. Having some Volvos, it's quite nice. So it shouldn't take us too long to do this. So what I'll do is I'll see you when we've completed it. Rightio, so I have finished doing the mulching. I totally forgot to film me finishing it. So what I did was I went and got a cultivator. We did have to take an extra £5,000 on our loan just because we were running out of money. So we had to take an extra 5,000. It just means it'll be an extra 5,000 more to pay. Well, not more, but it'll just be longer to pay it off. So we got this lovely, it's almost like a shallow cultivator instead, and it does a much better job on the ground than a cultivator does. I believe it's better for the environment, which I'm not a big fan of people that care too much about the environment. I do care a little bit, but you know what I mean. But anyways, doesn't matter, back to farm sim. So yeah, we've got the shallow cultivator. It's good for the precision farming, that's what I was trying to say. Let's see how that's looking. We do need to get a bit of nitrogen on there as well. I did look though, there is a seeder option that you can put on this cultivator, so we may get rid of our the one thing we have for the seeder, and we can use this as our, what do you call it, seeder and cultivator. We'll wait and see though, but we could do that. There we go. So, what I'll do is I'll put this on a wee time lapse, and I'll see you when we're done. Rightio, so that is the field fully cultivated. So that's going to be it for today. Right, so that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you think of this map and what could I do to improve my videos. If you'd like to join the Discord, it'll be in the link below this video, and if you'd like to share this video with others, I would appreciate that as well. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.